Howdy, I'm Josh, and this is a big one. Skool versus HighLevel. Alex Hormozi versus Mastermind, Dean Graziosi, Tony Robbins. The big matchup. It's all coming down, and it's coming down and happening very, very quickly. And for those of you that are not aware, these two behemoths in the community space are going head to head right now. And one of them is on top, and it's going to become quite obvious throughout the remainder of this video exactly which one, and you might be able to see from the stats that I'm showing in my notes section of who has what and what capabilities are and are not on their site. Now, the big thing, the elephant in the room, is going to be there's two of them. There are the people behind it, so the big names, and then there's the prices and capabilities. And you can't really compare those head to head because the people behind it are really what makes the community. And if you don't have the people there, you have no community. So you're going to really be placing some bets against who and siding with who you want to build your community alongside as you kind of think about the feature set too. And if you're building a business, you want to make sure that you have all the features and you're putting it behind a company that is going to win in the long run so that you don't go down with any sort of ship. Now, I don't think any one of these is going down anytime soon, and I will cover a few reasons why. If you're looking at this page right now, you might be a little bit confused to see Skool and then a thing called GoKollab. This is comparison one. GoKollab is a feature, a tool just released by HighLevel or GoHighLevel, you can use either, that allows you to create a free community with zero cost. Now, because HighLevel, if you're unfamiliar with it, has a ton of backend features that their primary business model is not communities. It does have the community feature, and they are right up there with Skool. But GoKollab is their new feature set that they launched where you can go and click on create a new community. And one thing that is here that you don't see on Skool is this line right here. Free for 14 days, and then $99 a month on Skool. You go to GoKollab, not a thing. You just create a community. Get access to millions of users daily. iOS app for apps, mobile access for intuitive iOS app. Set up with a few clicks, simple to use. Now you can see that this is where the butting of heads, pitting them against each other, is going to come to play. On GoKollab, which is a HighLevel tool set, is going to allow you to create a group straight from here. Once you create your group, and of course, let me go back to the discover option and back here on Skool, you're going to see, again, I was kind of setting your mindset up, which is you want to be where the members are, where action is happening, because one, you have discovery. So if your community shows up alongside other communities, people are going to be more likely to see it. Organic traffic is happening. Also paid traffic is happening. If I'm looking at here, I'm seeing 43,000 members, 161,000 members, 26,000, 1,000. If I go down here to GoKollab, 105,000, 63,000, 50,000, 45,000, 41,000, 35,000. These are communities, and GoKollab just launched in October. And we already have these numbers on here. These are free communities that you can see here. Many of these other ones, though, there are paid communities that you can join. And so 76,000 in a paid community. Can't exactly compare that over there to GoKollab. But again, this is brand new. Now, let me jump into a community such as the Skool Games, as aptly compared. Inside of the Skool Games, when you join that community, of course, you can have these steps to watch the video, create a group, and go ahead and get inside. But in order to join the Skool Games, you're going to have to create a group. If you're joining any one of the other groups, once you're inside, you're going to be able to see like events, calendars. You're going to enter in your email address to join, and that's completely fine. Whereas when you're in a community with GoKollab or HighLevel, it's pretty much exactly the same. Left-hand side has your channels, also your groups, the Discover Community section. You have a learning section that has all the courses that you can go and click in and join the group to go and join and be a part of that course. You can see members. You can see the events that are posted and add events if you're the admin. There is a leaderboard section where you can see everyone that and their performance. And there is an about section, exactly the same that you're going to get on Skool, so you're not missing out on anything. The biggest question is, who is there? And then, what's the cost? Okay, breaking down the cost. Let me jump back to my Skool versus HighLevel page here. So, $99 a month, free for 14 days. If I go to GoHighLevel.com and I sign up here, I can get a 14-day free trial, or if you want to use my link, you can get 30-day free trial and access to my affiliate community with an ultimate SaaS website that I pre-built for you. Access to me, I'll help you get started. You can message me in there and some free onboarding videos. But of course, you can get a 14-day free trial if you want 14 days, 30 with me. And once you sign up, you're going to get this account. And let me go ahead and close out Skool. I'll leave it up there just a little bit smaller. You're going to get this account. This is an agency level, and then you get sub accounts. Now at the $99, which is the base, the $97 a month plan on HighLevel, which is the base plan, you can have 3 sub accounts. Inside of those 3 sub accounts, let me jump into one of them. You can have unlimited communities. Yes, unlimited communities. Why in the world is Skool charging $99 a month per group or per community? I don't know. It might change. And so I'm talking about that now, but it might change in the future. So let me cover some of the things. We looked at Discover, search bar, notifications, chats. There's different tabs. There's communities. There's the classroom, calendar, events, and then there's members, leaderboards, about. There's a side panel and leaderboard stats. Okay, those are all the things that Skool and HighLevel have. If I go into my sub account, I can go to community and I can create a group from here. This group that I create has the ability to then be published. Let me see if I can do this or if I need to add some stuff. This can be published in that GoKollab page. You have to have at least 10 members. That's the only requirement. And once you set up your account, that can be pushed live again to GoKollab, and you can be found in the community section. So let me add again a photo on this real quick on the wall. Okay, great, and complete. Okay, so here's your community inside of GoHighLevel, inside of HighLevel. You can then go to settings and you can make this a public group. This public group then shows inside of GoKollab, which is the page that we were just on, comparing the two. So people can discover you here. So this is Skool, the Skool comparison. And if you don't want your community to be public, you can keep it private. You don't have to have a public group. But here's the crazy thing is, Skool, one community. Boom. Test 2. Test 2. Go inside here, create a group. There's my second group. And just like that, Skool is absolutely destroyed on the feature set. Now, again, there's the people and there's the brand name of Skool. That's a different discussion. But I have the community here. I can come in here, create an event. Boom, create an event. If I want to charge for the event, I can add payment details in there. I can add members. I can invite members. Here's the invite member list. Copy that link. This client club, that's the standard domain. You don't have to keep that. You can actually go into your community's settings and you can change your subdomain and enter in a custom subdomain. So let's say your business name is Awesome Businesses. You can have Awesome Businesses as your domain name, and so people see that instead of, let's say, Skool. That way you don't have people leaving and getting distracted between different communities. It can only be yours if you want that. Otherwise, you can just keep them on the GoKollab page. Okay, there's communities. There's also a branded mobile app. If you want to use the GoKollab or the Collab app, you can use Collab app. if you want to have awesome businesses as your app and have your own custom logo, you can, just like this, brand it to your own app. Skool doesn't have that. I didn't even include that in my covered features list over here. So let me go and start going through this list of a few things. If you're not aware of what HighLevel has, first thing, Launchpad. This guides people through setting up an account, and that's going to be here. And before I get all the way into HighLevel, you can resell HighLevel. So when you sign up for the $97 a month plan and the 30-day free trial, you can then take the other 2 sub accounts and you could sell it to your friends or sell it to other businesses. And you basically just cover your costs. So if you want to sell it to them for $97 a month, you just go to your agency level and you set up a Stripe payment or a Square payment or a PayPal payment and have them pay you to use your account. So that covers your cost. Okay, next thing is dashboards. So the $97 a month plan does not allow you to go in here and edit the dashboard, but there's pre-built dashboards that you can use inside the account. Add a dashboard. If you want to get up to the $497 plan, you can add additional dashboards, but the pre-built one is completely fine for everything you need. So that's dashboards. Next is conversations. So if you go into the conversations tab, you can actually manage your email and your SMS through this site, and WhatsApp and Instagram and Facebook, all those conversations all in one place. On the right-hand side, you can see all the contact information. You can book appointments. So that replaces Calendly. Bye-bye Calendly. Opportunities. This is a pipeline stage. I'll get to that in a minute. Tasks. Tasks are here. So if you need to assign a task to a user, you can have unlimited users and team members inside of your HighLevel account. So you, bye-bye HubSpot, because HubSpot pays for every single user. I don't know why, because software is cheap. Next is notes. You can add notes to the conversations. This isn't meant to be like an overview of everything. I have other videos, an overview of everything in HighLevel. You can go watch that. Next is calendars. So this replaces Calendly. So calendars, that's in here, calendar booking, contacts. So contact CRM. You can manage all the contact details inside here. You can click into the individual and see all those details, see which company they're associated, send them a text message or an email, or do an internal comment. So internal task management software, bye-bye, that's all inside of HighLevel for $97 a month. Opportunities. If you have a course, again, if we're replacing like Skool, let's say someone is a new member. Well, you want to drag that new member to paying member or booked appointment. You can organize them based on the stages they're in. Okay, so there's CRM, there's pipeline, payments. Okay, for those of you using Shopify or any other e-commerce platform, HighLevel replaces that. Invoicing, got that. Documents, got that. Orders, subscriptions, payments. Sorry, my screen is kind of small, so I had it at 110%. So payment links, subscription management in here. So Skool, whenever someone signs up for a class, they have a subscription that they're signing up for. You can manage the subscription in here, not just for memberships, but for any other product that you sell. Let's say you design websites, or let's say you have a subscription to a book or to additional courses. All your subscriptions in here. Organized transactions, coupons, all that. So the payments inside there, invoicing, subscriptions, e-commerce, Shopify is replaced. You can do shipping details from here. Okay, so the next is the marketing section. If I go into the marketing section, social planner, this is crazy. It's all included. You go to post, create new post, choose your social account, post to multiple if you want to at the same time, TikTok, X. And here's a crazy thing. You can actually publish from the social planner straight into your community. So rather than having to go into your community to post, you can schedule it from the social planner and post stuff into your community, which is absolutely crazy. You also have statistics. So if you want to manage your Facebook, Instagram, and see the results on those pages, you can watch them here. Again, here's all the list: Google My Business, LinkedIn, X, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest. Email marketing. Okay, that replaces your MailChimp. Countdown timers in here. Affiliate manager. This is a big one. So Skool and HighLevel are big affiliate management software and growth through affiliate. So when people sign up and they sign up for your product, you can advertise your product by offering an affiliate commission off of it. So let's say you have a product for your community and someone else links them to sign up to your community. You can give the person that signed up and advertise for your company, let's say 10% of the revenue, so that it incentivizes them to get more people to sign up. So you can do a 10% cut or a 20% cut. So if your course is $100 a month and you give your affiliates 10%, they're making $10 off of every single time that they refer someone else to your community. That incentivize, that's marketing. Brand boards are in here. That's kind of useful. Automations. Okay, this is the killer part that is nowhere on Skool, which is you can create a workflow for just about anything. This is, let's say someone orders a Shopify order. Of course, this replaces Shopify. You can have it go through a GPT automation to customize the message they get. WhatsApp, Instagram comment. So you can do Instagram comments automatically. You can have appointment confirmation reminders that automatically sends them a review request. So reviews on Facebook and Google. Next, I'm going to go into sites. And on sites, you can have unlimited funnels, unlimited websites. So bye-bye to Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, bye-bye ClickFunnels, because there's ClickFunnels, and you go into your funnel and you can see all the individual steps, step by step, add new step, and import. Webinars, stores, analytics, blogs, all replaced. And same thing is for webinars, blogs, WordPress, forms. Okay, this is a crazy one. Forms, you need to collect the ability to gather contact information, and surveys, same thing. So you can go in here, add a form, start from scratch, and it'll give you a bunch of different templates to build your forms from. And you can share this anywhere. So this replaces Jotform. You don't need Jotform. You don't need to pay for the subscription there. You can then take and preview this, and what I'd say is just integrate this, copy the embed code, and you can paste that on any website that you have out there. Or you can copy the form link. Take that form link, paste it in a new tab, send that to anyone, and then every time someone enters in information somewhere here, that information goes straight back into your HighLevel contact information, and it lands right here, right in the contact section. You don't have to do anything else. No extra API connections, no coding. You don't have to get anyone else involved. Build a form, push your contacts into here. That's great. Replace Jotform. You don't need to spend extra money there. Chat widget. So everyone needs a website chat widget. It is free leads that you already have people landing on your website. Create one. Same thing. Take the embed code and paste it on your website. Or if you build one of these websites or funnels inside of HighLevel, the chat widget's already built in. You just go into your funnel and go click on the site, go to settings, and turn on the chat widget inside of here. Right there, chat widget, choose which one you want, and you turn it on. Next thing is QR codes. There's quizzes, that's a cool thing, but you can create a QR code completely free. I mean, I know Canva does it, but Canva doesn't do this. Whenever someone scans a QR code, you can go to analytics. Inside the analytics section, you can go to QR codes, and you can see how many times did someone scan your QR code. Just like that, every single QR code is automatically mapped inside of your account, and you can choose individual ones or view them all. And while we're on analytics section, forms, surveys, websites, funnels, all of that contact information, total views, responses, average time, completion rate, all of that is tracked inside your account. So you can see, look at that, the total view, I just viewed that form, but I didn't submit. So no response was gathered. So let me check a couple more of these off the list in favor of HighLevel and not in Skool. Sorry, Skool. Webinars, analytics, blogs, client portal. Okay, let's look at client portal. Client portal is an additional feature that you can gather information, documents, courses, all those in one place. So this is the client portal, at least where people can land optionally, but you can also manage your affiliates and your courses. And if I go to home, I can also see join a group or check affiliate earnings and manage it all inside of one dashboard. Okay, there's an additional thing on HighLevel. Forms and surveys, we got that, quizzes, chat widget, QR codes, courses. Here's what you're actually looking for on top of the communities. So those are two separate things. You can have unlimited courses. I know Skool has a course builder and management, but you can also build unlimited courses in here, add them as products, see the analytics. Don't need to, if you're familiar with Skool's courses or HighLevel, that is going to plug straight into your community and your branded app so that everyone can seamlessly view all of those. Same thing for certificates. If you want to issue a certificate for whenever someone completes any one of your courses, or let's say completes a community, receives a certain number of leaderboard certifications, that can be managed here too. So there's courses, communities, certificates. And here's an example of the certificate builder. Of course, you can make it look much, much better than the templates that are pre-built here. Media storage. Okay, so this is, think of it as Google Drive, but with unlimited storage. At least right now. In the future, we'll see what HighLevel does, but unlimited storage, because storage is cheap. You can then go into here, create a folder, upload details, and you can manage all of your files that you access in the website, in the community, in the marketing social planner, in the funnels, all in the contact section, all in one place. So you never have to leave to go to Google Drive or to Dropbox or to your desktop. Also, you can connect Google Drive in here just because. So there's media storage. We'll check that off. Another one for HighLevel, reputation management. On the reputation management side, this is where you can send and gather Google reviews and Facebook reviews. So you don't need a bird eye or to manually send out these review requests. You also have a review widget, which looks great so that people can gather the customer and testimonials onto your website. Again, all of these things you can have for your sub account, and then you can sell additional 2 extra sub accounts for $97 a month each, or $197 each, to another business that you know, a friend, a family member, and cover your own costs. So really, you're not paying much of anything. On the reporting side, if you're running Google ads, you can see the reporting here. If you're running Facebook ads, you can see the reporting here. Attribution, call reporting. Yes, you can connect a phone call in here, phone number. So you don't need to pay for a business phone number. And then there's an app marketplace, which adds a ton of other things into here and connects you to a ton of other integrations. Then there's the settings section, which gives you a ton of other details, such as a dedicated email management software, the calendar, conversation AI. I just made a video on that. Conversation AI, there's a video on that. There's a few details you can add with custom objects, which isn't available on the $97 a month plan, but you probably don't need it unless you're going more enterprise. There's a ton of other details that really, when you're comparing it to Skool, there's no comparison. And that's why there's so many missing feature sets, and why I'm really curious to see what Skool kind of does next, because they are going to have to make a play that is going to be pretty drastic. Maybe unlimited groups instead of the $99 a month for one group, or adding additional tools. But I think HighLevel is so far ahead by this point that, and the people that are on Skool are primarily there for the courses. But once you get to a certain size, you're going to need a CRM. You're going to need surveys. You're going to need a website. These are things that businesses and you already need, that HighLevel is offering with so much more at a cheaper price. So the value add is, again, mobile app, great. Unlimited courses on HighLevel, 3 sub accounts, agency level on HighLevel. And now we're down to Alex Hormozi and mastermind.com. And I'm doing mastermind.com because they are the biggest promoter, and they're going to continue to be the promoter for GoKollab to make that a brand, because it just came out in October. And so this is really, if you're not a tech person, a feature-based decision buyer, and more so looking for who is promoting it, this might be one of the big questions, is who is on each of these communities and who do I want to be on the community with. Mastermind Dean Graziosi, Tony Robbins, and their community. And then you have Alex Hormozi on Skool, which of course has ownership, partial ownership in Skool. And that's really up to you what your brand is associated with. But that's what I'm seeing on the Skool versus HighLevel comparison is you can go straight to GoKollab and you can sign up for a community. And then if you like the community, then you can go straight to HighLevel and go ahead and get a free community and try for 14 days. Or instead, you can use this link and go ahead and get 30 days, and you can get a bunch of my other free affiliate sign up details. And I'll help you get a course set up or help guide you through it. You can get into my affiliate community and I'll guide you through what I'm seeing. And as things change, there's going to be a lot of adjustments that you have to make. So I will go ahead and put this link for all these feature set comparisons into either a blog or down below in this video. And hopefully that helped you with an overview of Skool versus HighLevel and the future where things are going. HighLevel had rounds of investment. They are not going anywhere. They have over 1,500 people on their team and maybe even in the development. I don't know what the size is Skool, but they have over 600,000 sub accounts and they're growing. They processed over 204. There's like $2.4 billion through the account. The numbers are absolutely massive, and you can go and check it out on their 2024 Summit recap video that is on their YouTube channel. But I'm not seeing that sort of growth on the Skool side. I really think that there's going to be a cap for only those that are looking for communities on Skool versus those that want to build a business are going to move to HighLevel. That's what I've got for you. Appreciate your time, and hopefully I'll see you on the GoHighLevel and in my community or in any of the other communities in the future. Bye-bye.